Today's roundup features in our hometown interview with the directors of the Virginia Press Association, a story on a North Carolina nonprofit serving news to rural counties, Facebook's move to cut its news funding, and finally a look at how large media companies are leveraging YouTube. This episode of Today in News Tech is made possible with audio articles by ourhometown.com. Here are the takeaways. Webinar interview with VPA directors on the digital initiative, July 28, 2022, replay. Our hometown president and CEO Matthew Larson is joined by the directors of the Virginia Press Association to discuss the ins and outs of the digital initiative program, how the idea started, what prompted the VPA to partner with our hometown, and what kind of impact the program has had on association members. Border Belt Independent serves readers and newspapers in North Carolina's poorest counties. The Border Belt Independent is fulfilling a twofold mission to serve both readers and newspapers in 4 of North Carolina's most impoverished counties. The publication provides in-depth reporting to local newspapers in its rural coverage area. Scoop: Meta officially cuts funding for U.S. news publishers. Meta on Tuesday began telling its news partners in the U.S. that the company no longer plans to pay publishers for their content to run on Facebook's News tab. YouTube for Publishers, Sun and Guardian explain how to succeed on video platform. Press Gazette has spoken to each about their YouTube success, and found that despite their differences, there are patterns to be found in their work as to what makes a YouTube news effort effective.
Today in News Tech, the podcast covering innovation in digital journalism. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast apps. We'll see you tomorrow.
At our hometown, we help newspapers build WordPress websites, design native apps, and develop digital subscription models. If you are interested in a free prototype of your publication on WordPress, go to ourhometown.com and click the Contact Us button.